Tell me more about Monsieur Saxabar.
I don't think I want to do that.
Ah, I didn't say that. I said Saxabar.
I'm sorry. That's not something I can talk about.
No, Saxabar. I'm saying Saxabar, not Sex at the Bar. What are you typing?
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your question.
SpongeBob saying Saxabar, not Sex in the Bar. Howdy, Buckheads, and welcome back. I got AI game for you. So I don't know if you've played much with AI at all, but you know, they've got art generators. They have chat bots like Chat CBT or GBT. I always forget which one it is. They have some video making ones, a whole bunch of different AI stuff starting to pop up into the mainstream, and even AI games. So this is a demo, a technical prototype demo for an AI game. And I thought we'd play around with it, try to see what it can do, see if we can stay on topic, because sometimes the AI, you know, you can get off onto some side stories. But anyways, yeah, if you've never played around with AI, this will be your first experience with it. If you've seen it before, but never in a game type, yeah, I think it's really going to transform the way games are used and played, especially for NPCs. Like having non-player characters that are actually AI, that's just going to be insane. So I'm excited to see that. I don't think it's going to take over the world, but I think it's going to be a useful tool that's definitely going to change how we do things. But yeah, with that said, let's hop into the game. Okay, so this is the main screen. So there's not really too much to the game yet. So I played around with it a little bit just to try to figure out the kind of layout. So there's like little dots in the city here of Vaudeville, and there's a murder afoot. So we're trying to solve a murder. I'm not sure if we can actually solve it in the demo, but we'll try. So what I thought we would do is we'd just go in, play around with it. I can just kind of show you like what AI can do and can't do. And then we'll actually go in, try to solve the mystery if we can, to see who murdered someone. So this first dot over here, it says like Grayson Manor. It says not included in this demo. But then we got 4 other dots over here. So we have the police station, Circus Saxabar, Pascal's Groceries, and Cabane Violet. So let's hop into the police station. Check this one out. Oh, okay.
So what have you got?
Oh, hold on. I gotta mute this real quick. But
I'm listening.
So the way this is set up is basically I can talk or I can type into the computer, and then the AI will basically understand what I'm saying and respond to that.
Interesting. Explain more about how this works. Interesting.
Actually, I'm gonna go back and it's kind of hard to do that at the same time. So basically, you can either type things in or actually listen to my microphone. So I can actually talk to the AI and we'll have conversation. All right, so let's hop back in there and I'll try to mess with the guy a little bit. Hey there, Chief Gritsley.
What do you have for me?
I don't have anything. What do you have?
Well, the 3 recent murders have been baffling us for weeks now. It's time we figure out who is behind this whole thing. Let me hear your thoughts.
I think your mom did it.
Now, why on earth would my mother have anything to do with this?
Because your mom's a whore.
I understand your theory, but we should take this one step at a time. We need to look into all possible suspects, including Mr. Saxabar, who has some secret project going on. Oh, it could be related to our case.
Tell me more about Monsieur Saxabar.
I don't think I want to do that.
Ah, I didn't say that. I said Saxabar.
I'm sorry. That's not something I can talk about.
No, Saxabar. I'm saying Saxabar, not Sex at the Bar. What are you typing?
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your question.
SpongeBob saying Saxabar, not Sex in the Bar.
I am sorry, but I cannot answer your question.
Tell me more about Saxabar.
Not much is known about him, other than he's a wealthy businessman from the city. He's been seen around town with some shady characters and has been linked to some illegal activities. We can't be sure if he's involved in the recent killings, but it's worth looking into. Well,
Where did you get your hat?
this hat, it's an old one. It belonged to my father. He used to wear it when he was a police chief in the days before vaudeville was discovered by the rest of the world. I got it.
I think it's ugly.
You don't have to like it, but it reminds me of a simpler time. A time when justice was served and criminals were brought to justice. A time when we had faith in the system, and most of all, a time when we could count on each other.
Okay, I'm gonna move on a little bit. This guy's getting a little boring. All right, let's go to the next one. Well, this is Saxabar, or Sex at the Bar. I literally was trying to say Saxabar. Hey, Sex at the Bar.
I'm the best lion tamer in the world. I'm here to make sure my circus
Why did it
is the
say
greatest show on
haystacks
earth.
at the bar? Why did it say
Nothing can stop me
haystacks?
from achieving my goals. Yeah, well,
All right, so you are a freak?
freak, huh? That's exactly what I'm looking for. The more dangerous the monsters, the better. I'm always on the lookout for freaks with the most thrilling of performances.
Do you make your own freaks?
By finding the weirdest and the strangest talents that could never be found by anyone else. I scour from all corners of the globe to find them. And when I find them, they're mine for good.
Mine for good? You own them?
Indeed, they're my property, so to speak.
Are you referring to slavery?
Slavery. No, it's not slavery. It's a partnership. We both benefit from it. The performers get to show off their talents and the audience gets to be entertained.
No.
It's a win-win situation. Yeah,
You referred to them as property.
of course they're property. My property. I am the greatest lion tamer in the world, and I'm not afraid to flaunt it.
So you own human life. That is slavery.
No, I don't play with lies, detective. I play with lions. I'm the best, and I know it. People come from far and wide to witness my skill. The lions love me too. They can sense my strength, my charisma, and my dedication. I'm a bit like their king. So,
You're the Lion King?
exactly. The Lion King.
Where'd you get the feathers in your hat?
I got them from the birds of paradise I tamed. They are my own exotic creations.
So if you stuck a feather in your hat, does it make it macaroni?
It makes it the most fashionable, beautiful, and exquisite headpiece you'll ever see.
It matches your coat.
Exactly. I'm the king of the circus, and everybody knows that.
Did you know you're kind of an egotistical maniac?
Absolutely. I'm proud of it.
I love the soul patch.
That's because it looks good on me. What can you do?
I can grow a soul patch too.
No, you can't. Nobody can be as good looking and stylish as me.
You're an ass. What's that on the side of your head? Is that like a side rat tail?
It's a braid, detective. How do you not know the difference?
Between a braid and a rat tail?
A rat tail is a single strand of hair, while a braid is multiple strands woven together.
Is that true?
Of course, detective. I'm the best lion tamer in the world, so I would know.
You're the best lion tamer in the world, and so you know the difference between a braid and a rat tail?
I'm the king of the lions, and they bow before me. I can tame even the most ferocious beasts, and my knowledge is second to none.
They bow to your braid.
Oh, that's right, detective. My braids are the envy of the circus. Now, let's get to the bottom of this case before we end up with another victim.
Is that a threat? Were you threatening to make me a victim?
Not at all, my friend. I'm just trying to help you solve this mystery before it's too late.
What do you mean too late? Creme
You don't need to
brulee.
worry about the victims, my friend. We will find the killer soon enough.
Okay, let's try somebody else. Okay, so that's kind of an example of AI. Sometimes when I talk, it actually doesn't generate the same right words. So like when I was trying to say sax at bar, it thought I was saying sex at the bar. And so there's actually parameters in this game. So anything to do with like sex or limits, it will actually say, I don't know what you're talking about, or I can't talk about that. So there is limitations. It's not truly open, and there is parameters. But man, that AI there was very full of himself, and basically he was talking about he was owning his employees, basically. End of part 1 of Vaudeville the Demo, the game. Tune in for part 2 of the AI thingy game demo prologue thing. See you next time, Buckhead.